Imagine a world without fertilizers, where crop yields are inconsistent and food scarcity is a constant threat. The modern agricultural industry, as we know it today, owes a lot to one man, Justus von Liebig. His revolutionary work in the field of agricultural chemistry changed the course of history and laid the foundations for our understanding of plant nutrition. Born in the early 19th century, on May 12, 1803, in Darmstadt, Germany, Justus von Liebig's journey into the realm of science was not a conventional one. His father, a dry salter by trade, ignited young Liebig's curiosity for chemistry. The trade involved the chemical treatment of various substances, and this early exposure sparked a lifelong passion in Liebig. His formal education in science began at the University of Bonn and later the University of Erlangen. However, it was his time in Paris that truly marked the beginning of his illustrious career. Under the tutelage of the renowned chemist Joseph-Louis Gay-Lussac, Liebig honed his skills and made significant contributions to organic chemistry. In the year 1835, Liebig accepted a professorship at the University of Gießen. Here, he developed a laboratory that went on to revolutionize the way scientific research was conducted. His laboratory was the first of its kind, promoting hands-on experimentation, a radical concept at the time. Liebig's most groundbreaking work, however, lay in the field of agricultural chemistry. He debunked the prevailing theory of humus, which stated that plants fed on decomposed plant and animal matter in the soil. Instead, Liebig proposed that plants primarily draw their nutrition from mineral elements in the soil and the atmosphere, thus forming the basis of modern fertilizers. In the year 1842, he published Chemistry in its Application to Agriculture and Physiology, a work that forever changed the way we understand and approach agriculture. His work led to the development of the first mineral fertilizers, dramatically increasing crop yields and playing a pivotal role in combating food scarcity. Liebig's work didn't stop at agriculture. He also made significant contributions to the food industry. He was the inventor of a concentrated beef extract, later known as Liebig's extract of meat, that was a precursor to modern-day bouillon cubes. This invention was a response to the nutritional needs of his era, offering a source of protein that was easy to transport and store. In summary, Justus von Liebig was a man ahead of his time. His contributions to organic and agricultural chemistry have had a far-reaching impact, shaping industries and changing the course of history. His innovative approach to laboratory teaching has influenced generations of scientists, fostering a hands-on approach to scientific exploration. From his humble beginnings in Darmstadt to his revolutionary work in Gießen, Liebig's life and work serve as a testament to the power of curiosity and the pursuit of knowledge. His legacy lives on in every handful of soil that nourishes our crops and in every cube of bouillon that flavors our soups. Justus von Liebig, a name etched in the annals of science, continues to feed our bodies and minds centuries after his time. But Liebig's contributions weren't limited to agriculture and food. He also revolutionized the way we see ourselves. In 1835, Liebig developed a process for depositing a thin layer of metallic silver onto glass, a technique that would lead to the creation of the modern mirror. Before this, mirrors were made by applying a thin layer of metal, usually tin or lead, to glass. However, these mirrors were expensive and offered poor reflections. Liebig's process made mirrors more affordable and accessible, while also significantly improving their quality. The impact of this invention was profound. It not only changed people's daily lives, allowing them to see their own reflection more clearly, but it also had major implications for various industries. The fashion industry, for instance, benefited greatly from the availability of affordable, high-quality mirrors. They allowed people to see themselves in their outfits from all angles, promoting a greater interest in personal appearance and, by extension, in fashion. In the art world, mirrors became a popular subject in paintings and were used to create interesting visual effects. They were also instrumental in the development of photography, as they were used in the cameras of the time. And in science, mirrors became essential tools in several fields, including astronomy, where they are still used in telescopes to observe distant stars and galaxies. So the next time you look at yourself in the mirror, take a moment to appreciate this everyday object that we often take for granted. Thanks to Liebig, we can now see ourselves in clear reflection, a luxury that was not available to many before his time. Justus von Liebig, a man whose work extended from the soil beneath our feet to the glass that reflects our image, continues to impact our lives in ways we may not always realize.